As convenient as it is to get pizza delivered to your house, sometimes waiting for that delivery just is not an option. In today's Made in Idaho, we're heading to one place where a drive-thru and a pizza joint are joining forces. If you only think burgers or sandwiches when you think of drive-thru joints, a 2-year-old restaurant in Meridian wants you to think differently.
We wanted to bring pizza to the drive-thru world because it hasn't really been seen.
And that's how Johnny Bronx was born. The drive-thru spot serving up fresh New York-style pizza and other delicious homemade Italian dishes. Though it opened in October of 2018, the journey started almost 2 years before that.
It was working out of my kitchen at my house for the first year and a half with so many different recipes and how we wanted our dough to taste and the feel of it and things like that, and lots of trials and errors before we got to where we're at now.
They don't claim to have New York style pizza just for fun.
We actually use a filtered New York water to mimic New York's water system, which gives us our flavor and our dough consistency that we have right now.
Of course, you can find the usual pizza suspects like cheese, pepperoni, and sausage, but they also do a special slice that they offer every 2 weeks.
It gives me a chance to bring the creativeness, that you can get at other places out, and still give someone the option to get that uniqueness in the drive-thru experience.
Unlike many businesses trying to survive the COVID-19 pandemic, Johnny Bronx found an advantage in already being a take-home restaurant.
We didn't really have to change much to adjust to this, which was kind of nice. All we've done is taken more precautions now and made it that much safer for not only our employees, but our customers.
Despite having traveled around the country, DeVilbiss loves the Treasure Valley and wanted to make sure that Johnny Bronx was made in Idaho.
To have the customers that we have and the base, in the Treasure Valley, because people come from all over in the valley to eat here, that means a lot to us that we never expected. And I appreciate that a ton because, most people go in, if they're going to venture off into their own business, it's a gamble. You're rolling the dice, and that's where, this has paid off, and it's basically to the valley. We can't thank them enough for the support for that.
And to help their community, Johnny Bronx sponsors several school sports teams and other small businesses around the Treasure Valley. And in case you're wondering what this week's pizza special is, it's right here next to me. It's called the Granny Smith, topped with mozzarella, sharp cheddar, blue cheese, brie, bacon, green apples, caramelized onions, and cilantro. You can see me there with a couple slices, my dog begging for it. And I gotta say, oh my good gosh. It is so good, Rachel. Have you been to Johnny Bronx?
No, but what you just read off sounds fantastic. I love really fun combinations of stuff like that. Okay, I want to backpedal just a minute, though, and make sure I heard this right. So they either simulate or bring in New York water?
Yeah.
New York-style water?
So basically, this is what I got from that. I'm not sure exactly how they do it based on the fact that I know only a decent amount about science, but not enough to how to change water. But they do something where they're able to, oh God, I hope I'm getting this right, alter like the mineral content or something to mimic New York water, the way that they have it. Because as we all know, we hear about New York style pizza. And they say it's the water, whether it's pizza or bagels, everything in New York, they say it's the water that makes it.
Something in the water, they always say that, right? That is fascinating. Yeah. All right, well, I expect a slice of that pizza on my doorstep here pretty soon, because you deliver too, right?
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Okay.